everyone, and welcome back to another unboxing. Here we got Pegasus Hobbies Alpha Centauri Ufo'S, short-range saucers. These I saw on Cult TV Man's website. They were on a sale, and they looked pretty cool, so something different to do. On the side here we got a little explanation about what they are. And they got a picture there with a cow and a light beam on it. Sides have the same picture. There's just, 14 and plus. But let's open this up. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, nice. There's our saucer domes. Does this come with 3 ships? Well, it was just 2. Or is that a base? Or something? I'm not sure. We'll find out. There's those. And then here we have the 2 little aliens. Alright, let's look at the instructions here real quick. I'm just building the interior, the seat and everything. And then that just snaps together like that. It's fairly simple. Or you can have an open or closed hatch option, I guess. Okay. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 5. What happened to 4? Okay, install closed hatch when you're doing a flying version, and you can have them sit down on their legs as well. So maybe we'll do both. And you gotta repose the figures. You can just bend them, I guess. And they tell you how to paint. This is gonna be a fun one to weather. Looks like there's no decals from what I'm gathering. What is that big dome? And the 2 big domes. Is that the bot? Oh, it's at the... That's the side rings. Oh, that's the clear part. Okay, nice. So those are the clear parts that go in there. Well, let's take a look at the parts. See what we got here. Okay, great. So these rings here, if we open this one up, these rings here go in there. Somehow. Oh, you gotta line up for the... There's a way it goes in because there's pegs that hold it all together. So that's cool. One ring to give you all the clear parts, so you can light that up, and you can just put one kind of light system in here. to get some glowing lights. I'd like to do a purple or something, or, you know, they did that light blue. I don't think I have a light blue, but maybe we'll go with a violet. I have to look. I have a bag of different colors, and I don't know if that has a light blue in it. Yeah, I got a pink, which I don't think I'll ever use, but okay, so that's that. And here's your top, and then those other little rings here are for the ones on the top of the saucer, and then you got the little domes that go over the little alien. So that's going to be neat. So I'm probably going to have one landed and maybe have the other one flying. Have the one down on the ground. Yeah, because they're only going to be like that big. Have one down on the ground and have the other one flying like he's coming in, or they're taking off. It depends. And I'd love to do that on like some type of wire. But then how do I get power to them unless I power them in the ship itself? Which you could fit some type of... Well, there's the space for the closed hatch. That's what that is. I could put some type of switch in there. And I'm wondering if I even have this one still coming up with the legs still in it. Where do we put the hatch? Maybe this one that's flying, you know, we'll do, that'll give you the difference between what it looks like with the legs and without the legs. But with the hatch in, unless I can make this hatch be able to just press on, I can pop it off, hit a switch. Or I could run, you know, like Anakin's pod I did, you know, it comes with the wires that hold the engines up, and I just wrapped wire around, magnet wire around that wire, since it's already there. But I would need like a wire like that, because I'd like to be kind of invisible, not a post, especially for a ship this size, so small. If I could have the one sitting and the ones floating, that would be cool. But it's really neat. We'll figure all that out then. I might be able to make that battery powered and have this be able to pop off, hit a switch, and then the one landed, I can just have a switch down there. I could do one of these little sliders I have, and that could look like some type of greebly. Something like that, or I can find something online that's like a small little round push button. But the aliens look pretty cool. They're going to be neat to paint. Oh yeah, so you have your two tops, and then they have clear parts for them, which is neat. And the domes look really clear, so you'll be able to see the alien pretty nice. And this, like I said again, is the ring that goes in there. So you could probably put one light in here, whatever color I choose. And that'll glow both of these the same. Kind of like how they have on the box. A blue would look cool too. So that's what that is. And here's the underneath, and that's where you put the legs. Or you can pop in this little hatch. This kind of whoosh, hatch there if you're having it in flight. The panels on the ship are fairly simple, which I like. There's the seat. this here. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing it right now. This second. Oh, it must be the other side of the seat. So that'd be like the back half. Because he's sitting around, so you still be able to see that back half. Yeah, and then we got, you know, some like it looks like an armrest and maybe some lights there that we can make lights. And this is, I'm not sure what that would be. Is that the control area? Yeah. And then the control console is pretty simplistic. I don't think there would be too much ways to really light all that. Probably get a light in there and maybe get something to glow up. I don't know if that plastic... Nope, it's so thick she doesn't glow through. So I don't know how you'd really light any of that stuff because it's so small, and the things you want to light are thick so they're not transmitting light. I mean, those I could drill out. That I could kind of drill out and then do a window cement. But those controls there I wouldn't be able to do anything with. I'd have to try to cut a groove to get deeper into the plastic so they glow more. So maybe we'll just do this outer lights and these we'll just paint up. Keep it simple. I'm probably going to try to get this screen to light up. But really it's just two sprues of the same thing. This is for one ship and this is for the other. And that part actually come out. Because I'll be able to hide a light up in here, and I think this goes under the console. Oh, the console goes like that. That makes it even harder. I might be able to do that and get a drill and put a small SMD LED in there. We'll see. But that I might be able to do. Get that display screen going. But yeah, there it is. Nothing much to it. That's kind of nice to have something that gives you a little bit of a break, quick little build, gives you two nice little flying saucers. So, good job, Pegasus Hobbies. I have their war machines. I still got to do the smaller version of the 1953 War Machine diorama with the two tanks and stuff. And then I have the Spielberg version of the tripods, which I'm actually looking forward to that because that's kind of cool, and that's a little diorama too. I don't have the big one. I do want to get the bigger one, tripod. But this is the two of them, like it's attacking the city, and that's going to be cool too. But there she is. This is Pegasus Hobbies Alpha Centauri Ufo'S. And these are the short-range saucers that come from a mothership. That's pretty sweet. You know, maybe we'll just put like a little interior light in there just to make it glow so you can see the alien. And that might all happen from this display screen. If I get that to light, that'll kind of shine up into his face. So. And we got to choose the light wisely. But we'll look at that, and if not, we'll maybe see if we can get something to... Because really all it is those two halves, and then it snaps and it goes right down to the bottom of this. Yes, these two circle halves, or three. Yeah, all four of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. And he fits in there. So we could hide some type of white light under there, but I think if we get the display screen can act as a wash on to the alien. But even him being in the ship, I don't know how close this top seals that. We'll have to see as it goes together. How much even the spill from this can get up in there. But this might actually come up like that, so, and seal. I think that's what it does. Well, that's pretty much it. Real simple kit. It's going to be a nice build. We'll just do some simple lighting, like I said, and keep it simple, and I think it'll turn out to be a really nice model kit. So until next time, thanks for watching.